If you're finding yourself always making excuses that you can't work on your mobility, here's a 5-minute routine that you can do in the comfort of your home with minimal equipment. So quit your little shitty excuses and let's get straight into this. First up, we got neck circles. Stand up nice and tall, bring your hands by your side. I just want you to tuck your chin right down. Then picking one shoulder, we want to go all the way across. When we can't go anymore, drop the ear towards that shoulder. Chin comes up towards the ceiling as we look all the way across the opposite side. Draw down your clavicle and look straight down. Reverse what you've just done. Drop the ear to the shoulder, look up towards the ceiling, all the way across. And we're going to continue at this tempo. Just nice, slow and controlled. If you feel there's any kind of pinchiness or nerviness, just swap or just avoid it. So just come around. We'll just finish when we get back all the way across and down looking at the floor. Look straight up ahead, bring your hands up in front, and then all I want you to do is to raise your shoulders as high as you can, pull them back as much as you can, drop them down, push your hands forward. So we're creating nice big circles with our shoulders. Slow and controlled wins the race on this one. All the way up, all the way down. And just try to make sure that both sides are evenly balanced and that we're not flaring our ribs here. So we're going to pull the ribs down whilst we go through this. Then we're going to switch direction. So same thing again, all the way up, all the way down, trying to create as much space in the shoulders here as possible. You can build tension with the arms just by squeezing all the muscles in your arms, just to see if you can get a little bit further through this one. Okay, we just go one more rep. Okay, from there, we're just going to make our way over to the post. What I want you to do here is I want you to hold onto the post. You could do this at a wall, and then all you're going to look to do is to bring your knee up as high as you can, pull it out to the side without altering your body. Start to rotate as best you can as you start to pull the knees towards each other. Leg is out behind you. I just want you to reverse what you've just done. So knee nice and high as you come up. Drop it down by the side. We'll do one more. So come all the way up, out to the side, rotate all the way around, and then reverse what you've just done. All the way up, coming all the way down. From here, we're going to swap over to the other side. So what I want you to do, again, hold onto the wall just so we don't arch. And bring that knee all the way up, all the way out to the side, rotate around, bring the knees together. You're going to reverse what you've just done. Nice big rotations through the hip here itself. And we just do the last one. So all the way up, out to the side, rotate around, and then reverse what you've just done. Now what I want you to do is I want you to make your way over towards the post, or you could do this on the table. You're just going to soften the knees, push your butt back behind you, and just start to lower forward. So with a bench or with a table, you could rest on it. And now all I want you to do is I want to take a big deep breath in, but as you breathe out, I want you to start to straighten one leg and then unlock it, straighten the opposite leg. And as you're doing that, I want you to breathe out. So it's breathe in, breathe out. If it's easy, start to go a little bit lower. Breathe out. Breathe out. So every time I straighten one leg, I'm trying to breathe out. And what this is doing is it's trying to lower the tension that I might actually be holding onto in my body. Nice, slow and controlled breaths here. Now from here, what I'd like you to do is to slowly come back to a standing position. We're going to make our way over to a wall, okay? Now over at the wall, the purpose of this, just to give us a bit of support on the lower back. So step maybe about a foot or two away from the wall and lie back onto the wall. Now from here, we're going to pull our ribs in and try and touch the wall with all of our back. I've also tucked my butt here to let my lower back touch the wall. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to tuck my chin and really round my back. And I'm starting to use my legs as a bit of a road map. So I'm just tiptoeing down with my fingers all the way down as low as I can go. I'll take a breath or two down here. I can even swing both sides. And then I reverse, so I come all the way back up, trying to get my lower back to touch the wall, coming back to a standing position. And then I tuck my chin again and I continue on to rep 2. So all the way down. Again, take a breath or two at the bottom, swing from side to side, and then reverse. So tuck your butt, try and get your lower back to touch, We're just going to do one more rep from here. So tuck the chin, roll your shoulders forward, coming all the way down. Breath the 2 at the bottom and swing from side to side. From there, we come all the way back up. My recommendations on this is try to get this into like a morning routine. You can do it in the comfort of your home, literally 5 minutes. And as you saw, a wall, a table, very minimal equipment. Try this for 6 weeks. See how often you can do it, even starting twice a week, moving up to that daily routine. And if you have any questions, pop them in the comments. Cheers.